Hello, welcome. I'm Fridgeboy, and this is Factorio, a top-down base building resource management game where we are stranded on an alien planet with nothing but our pickaxe and an extremely large tech tree with a vast amounts of industrial goodies to build an extremely large industrial factory. We're talking conveyor belts, drones, trains, oil rigs, solar farms, a nuclear power plant, a military complex, all the fun stuff, and eventually space travel. So without further ado, let's start a new game. Let's go single player. New game, free play is what we're after, and with the settings I think I'm gonna leave them pretty much as is. I think I don't really know. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with Factorio to start tinkering with this. What is marathon though? That's intriguing. Technologies are more expensive. Maybe Death World. Fighters are more dangerous and evolve faster. Death World Marathon. That sounds fun. I shouldn't. It's been years since I played this game. I definitely shouldn't. Let's just go default. But what we do is we'll change the seed to 666 for funsies. And let's hope that this seed is kind to us. It looks pretty arid so far. I'm sure that's not a bad thing. Welcome to Factorio Free Play. Your task is to launch a rocket into space. You will need to research advanced technologies in order to unlock the rocket silo. Start small and work your way up with automation. Protect yourself from the native species as they might not appreciate your presence. Fair enough. So this is us here. This is our crashed ship, which we can actually salvage, but I'm not going to salvage it. I like to leave it as a nice decoration, I guess. Here is our body of water, which is pretty common in your spawn location. You always seem to have kind of like a lake. So there's ours, and we should have some resources, which are just up here. And it is stone, copper ore, coal, and iron ore. And these four resources will pretty much get us through the early to mid game. And most of the mid game, I guess, I think. Here's some trees as well, which we can get some wood from. Classic survival games, punching a tree. So we've got some wood. How much wood do we have? 27. Oh, we also have a burner mining drill, which we can place down. I'm going to want to put it onto our iron ore. And that needs fueling. So I'm going to grab some coal. Grab like 5 bits. There we are. Let's power this. And that will be mining us some iron ore. We're going to have build a chest for the output. So let's whack that down there. We also got a stone furnace, which we can use to smelt the ore. So we can just whack that in there. Some people connect them. Mine will be connected, just I'm not too bothered just yet. Okay, do we have enough iron for a new drill? So if we look in our crafting tab, mining drill, it needs 9 iron plate, it needs 5 stone. We have, oh, this has run out of, this sign here means it's run out of resources. So the plot that I put it on didn't have much like this. This has 2. So let's just get rid of that. Get rid of this chest and let's put it down to this, where we have 162 expected resources from this plot, which is grand. We need to fuel this. And we need, what do we need? We need some stone. So let's go grab some stone. Maybe we'll grab 10 and we'll try and do 2 more drills. All right, so whack that in there. Oh, also a good thing to mention is down here is this alt button, alt mode, and you click on it and it will tell you what's in where. And honestly, I just never take it off. It's super useful just to find out where everything is, and it doesn't really, it's not too intrusive. That's run out of coal. Let's grab some more coal. Oh, I think actually we can build another drill, which we can put onto our coal, and we can start mining some coal, which would be very nice. We're going to have to power it. Put them in there. Let's also get a chest for our output. Like so. This needs coal. Let's put you in there. Let's grab this. Let's put this in there. Let's build... How many drills? None. Let's grab some plates. One more drill. Let's put it onto our coal. Let's speed this up, this process up. Whack that there. Chest for the output. And some coal to power it. And that noise lets us know that we have unlocked steam power. We now have steam power. We can build pipes, an offshore pump, a boiler, and steam engines, which is what we're going to be doing very, very soon. As soon as we kind of get enough of this going. Other research, electronics. We need to craft 10 copper. So we just need to get a drill in here and then the furnace, and then we should be crafting copper plates. 2 drills, 1 furnace, I guess, is all that we can do. Let's have a drill down here. Let's have another drill on our coal, I would say. Right. So I have unlocked electronics. So I can now make electronical stuff, basically. A claw, power pole, electrical pole, a lab, electronics, and copper cable. Now I need to unlock these red automation science packs. And once we've unlocked this, all we can do is craft a lab, and then we have access to this. And basically, then we have access to the whole of this. When I say the whole of this, it isn't. It's just... it kind of gets as you kind of work your way through it, you kind of get like access to other things depending on what you've unlocked. And this is the humongous tech tree. These are the ones that I've done. Obviously these are the ones that I haven't done. Now these will take a long time. As you can see, artillery shell shooting speed 1 needs 6 different types of science packs, and we need 2,000 each of them. And that is pretty much the same for the most of them at late game. Artillery shell range 1, 6 again, 2,000. The rocket silo is these 5,000 of them. For the Spidertron, we need 2,500, 6 different types. I mean, you get the picture. This is a very extensive, large tech tree. Right, how are we doing for iron? So basically now all I'm doing is saving up for our steam engines, because we could build the lab, but it's kind of pointless because we can't power it just yet. So I feel like it's wise to get some power in the base first, and then we'll crack on with the lab stuff. What we need for our steam engines is 1 offshore pump. We're going to have 2 boilers. Let's build these now, actually. And I'm going to build 6 steam engines. I like to start with 6. You don't need to start with 6. You probably need like 2 or 4. But let's just go with 6, kind of future-proof it for a little bit. So we're just going to grab as much of this iron as we can, these iron plates. There's one thing as well that you must be cautious of very early on, is you see these kind of producing smoke pollution, where everything is kind of emitting a pollution. And if we look at the map, we can see here, this is our kind of sphere of pollution. If I untick it and it goes away, so this is kind of like our pollution sphere of influence, I guess. And as soon as it kind of encroaches on one of these, like as soon as this will pop up and probably cover this, like that there, they're bugs, basically nests of bugs, and they will start attacking. So that will be fun. I should probably think about getting some guns and a wall up here pretty soon. Oops. You know what? I've never powered stuff with wood in this game. I don't know if that's a viable option. Just use coal. I don't know why anyone would power stuff with wood, but I guess, I mean, it makes sense, right? I think you'll be more annoyed if you put wood in something and it didn't kind of function. There we have it. You can kind of see the wind's changed. in like a northward direction. So now I'm kind of worried that it's getting pretty close, as you can see. So I'm sure I'm going to get attacked anytime soon. Let's just grab. Let's just start. Let's just start. You know, sometimes you just got to start. So let's place our offshore pump, like maybe here. Feels good. Let's get some pipes. We're going to want some underground pipes. Oh, wait, I'm building the, what do you call them? Steam engines. So we want a bit of a gap like that, I think. I think that's right. Let me wait till I have my pipe. My underground pipe. Right, so we want a 1 space to be able to... Is that 1? Why does that feel like 2? That is 1. Right, let's place our steam. Actually, you know what? Let's... Because we're going to need some pipes as well. Let's grab some of these. 1 there. And back to our steam engines. We want 1 here. Like so. Lovely. Now this all should be supplied. What we need to do though is let's grab 2 of these coal claws. Just a regular inserter claw. This one runs off coal, so we don't actually need to power it per se. Grab a couple chests here and here, and then we can fill each up with some coal. This will feed itself, then feed the boiler, and then it will feed the engines, and then we have power. Let's grab some power lines, and then we can run power down to our base. Look at that. We now have electricity. How exciting. Okay, now we should probably build our labs. How many can we build? That's 2. Perfect. Let's build 2 of them. Okay, we now have our 2 labs. If we put them into these kind of blue purpley squares, it just means the power to anything electrical needs to go into here. And now with these labs, we fill them up with the potions, and we are free to now choose any of these ones in like the yellow, which is fun. We're going to go with automation. It kind of like accesses, once we unlock this, we can kind of then start working our way through the automation branch of the tree, as it were. But we need science packs, and we don't have... Usually you'd build like assembly lines to build the science packs for you. We have to build them by hand, which sucks. And luckily it's only the red ones, but building them by hand sucks. So I'm going to build like 20, maybe 10. I don't know how many I built. I think that's 20. We have now unlocked automation. Well, the assembly machines at least. Let's go ahead and build 3. Maybe we should do... maybe we should unlock gun turrets. Just because we are literally going to be... Oh, actually, electrical mining drills. Let's get gun turrets for now. Just to protect ourselves. And we have our assembly machines. So let's find a nice space to clear all this crap out the way. Okay, so assembly machine. We want this assembly machine to be making the potions. And to make the potions, the machine wants copper plates and it wants iron gear wheels. Well, we are crafting copper plates already. So let's go ahead and build a few claws and a few chests. And we need an input for our copper plates. We also need an output for the potions to go. Where are my chests? We also need another assembly machine for the iron gear wheels. And we need a claw to feed the gears into the potions. We need our input chest, output chest. We need another input chest because this wants iron plates. Like so, and then that should work. Oh, it's not powered, of course it's not going to work. Right, okay, so 100 in there and 100 in there. Let's grab some power cables. We need more power cables. All right, so I kind of like to keep things square. I kind of don't like power cables that kind of, you know, are like that. That looks disgusting. So we're going to try our best to do a grid, even though it's extremely temporary. You know, things have got to look nice. That works, I think. Yeah. So we just need to power this up. Like so. Let's actually put that like there. This one here. Right. Yeah, this should be working now. This should be producing some potions, which is nice. This is out of fuel. Not a problem. Okay, we need to get fuel down to our steam engines. Now, I think I'm just going to run a conveyor belt from the coal down to here. These have all run out of... God, how long has that been like that? Hopefully not too long. Right, so we need conveyor belts. It's pretty slow, not going to lie, but it's all that we got so far. Let's add another assembly machine. This one wants to be crafting conveyor belts. Conveyor belts need iron plates and gear wheels. It's pretty much just these things here. So that should be quite easy. If we connect that with that, so we can pull from this chest as well. This also needs to be powered. Perfect. We also need an output, so we put an output up here, and we're going to need a way to get gears that way. I think we can just do something like this, that there, and that there. This needs powering. Let's just do that. Lovely. The only thing I'm panicking now about is this. It's just going to use a lot of iron plates, but that's not a problem. That's expected. We've unlocked walls. Let's just do military. Makes sense, I guess. We have 0 defense. Right. Because they should be coming soon, right? Like, this is surely pissing them off. Surprised I haven't seen them already. Right. Okay, let's sort out this conveyor belt. So let's head down to our steam engines. Should have brought some coal actually, because I don't know how much they got in here. 1. Oh Jesus. Right, okay, let's be quick. Surely that's going to cut out soon. We will see. I think the furnaces, the boilers, I think they hold like 5. I think that's the rule for most things. If something's being fueled by coal and it's being fed coal, I think it kind of only has 5 in there, even though you can put 50. For some reason it just is 5, which is, you know, nice, I guess. Right, let's put that there. That should keep that going for a bit. How about... Oh, 80. Wow, that's built up quite nicely. Right, okay. So let's see how far this 80 will get us. We're trying to get to our coal up there, and I think I kind of want to go... Let's come down this way. Nice. With 11 to spare. Oh, this is out of iron, which was predicted. Happen at some point. It was 6 in there. 3 in each. How are we doing here? It's pretty slow. And this is annoying, not gonna lie. Right. Drills. Let's try and automate some of this actually. Right, how many can we build now? Let's build, we can build 9. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm going to have 2 here, 4 here, 6, 2 on the stone and 1 on the copper. I mean, that should be pretty good. So let's do our coal first. We get rid of these and place like 1, 2. Connect this via conveyor belt. It also needs powering, so we're going to run a cable up. We won't run it down here because I think it'll get a bit too congested. So I'm going to kind of bring it round up this way. Again. Are they mad? Jesus. Okay, so now this is running down towards our steam engines. What we do need to do is connect up this conveyor belt to the inserters. It's easy enough. All we got to do is connect them like this. Get rid of that. And that should be good. We shouldn't have to worry about that at all. Actually, what we do need to worry about is our power consumption, which is kind of depicted in this graph, which I don't really understand. Satisfaction, the amount of power currently being produced out of the power currently required. I don't know what that means. All right, what are we doing? Okay, so what I'm going to do with this, because as you can see, it builds up. Now, if you look down somewhere on the line, you can see that where our steam engines are, it's kind of starting to build up on the conveyor belt. And after not long, like literally 20 minutes, half an hour, this will probably back up right to here, and then these won't be producing any, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I like to have a lot of coal at my disposal. So what I like to do is put like a little break, oops, in there, whack a chest down. Let's quickly grab this. Let's power it. So we do... That's annoying. Something like that, I guess. And we can put all of our coal into here as like a large coal supply. And when this line fills up, the chest will just get filled up. And if the chest gets filled up, we just build another chest. Is it good to stockpile coal? I don't know. Why do I do it? I don't know. It feels right? It feels like a good thing to do.